17 days into January, I only made $47,907. So slightly behind pace, gotta pick things up just a bit. But yeah, got quite a bit of things to work on. But I have a hard boundary with myself that I don't work on Fridays, Saturdays, and optionally Sundays. So the reason being though, is I find when I don't work, that's when I come up with the most creative, genius ideas that actually grow my business to the next level. So it's almost like anti-work that moves my business forward. So come with me on this little rest day so that I could figure out some decent ideas to pick up the pace with my business. Let's go.
You look really cool.
Am I fresh?
You are fresh. They also have these ones too if you wanted to try. They're kind of weird. I don't like them that much. I like the other ones
I look
better.
nerdy.
Alright, Allison, what are we doing?
We're watching a movie, Moana 2. You're gonna break it.
It was okay. Kind of corny.
No, it wasn't a friendly ocean. It was just a normal, regular ocean. Like, there's no possible
You would
way.
think, like, the wanderer of the land and the sea would be able to hold her breath for a little bit.
All the way to the bottom of the ocean. Like, that's so unrealistic. But whatever, it's Disney, so we gotta just roll with it. It's good.
Straight banana.
I like it chunky.
Alright, I better go to sleep. I honestly didn't yap at all today. I feel like I should. I guess the one thing that is top of mind right now is that this is probably gonna be my last night ever scrolling on TikTok. So the TikTok ban is gonna officially take place January 19th, January 18th at the time of this recording. So this will probably be my last night ever scrolling on TikTok past midnight, because obviously tomorrow I won't be able to scroll on TikTok at midnight because the ban takes place. So bittersweet feeling. It's crazy because, you know, I started using TikTok back in 2019 when I was a 19-year-old sophomore in college. It's very bittersweet because it reminds me of when I first started entrepreneurship, like back in summer 2019, like right before TikTok got super popular. And then I remember like TikTok started really popping thanks to like Charli D'Amelio and the Hype House. That was the time I got scammed $900 by a scammer on eBay trying my second attempt at entrepreneurship. And then finally, like, TikTok really started popping around COVID time when everybody was at home. And that was like when I made my first dollar online and started actually seeing real success. And so just hearing like my first saved sounds ever, and you know, scrolling through my For You page and everybody's reminiscing about like the 2019, 2020 TikTok era, it brings me back to when I was just a baby entrepreneur trying to make these dreams a reality. Yeah, it sucks having all this nostalgia and it being completely taken away from us. At the same time, just like looking back at all the growth that I've reached the past 5 years, starting entrepreneurship and when TikTok first started, like 19-year-old Renzo back in the day definitely would not think you'd have this crazy apartment in downtown Chicago, making 100K a month online, having his dream life, doing whatever he wants, whenever he wants, with whoever he wants. The life I live right now was only a dream to him back then. And it's crazy that I made those dreams into reality. And so just thinking about the past 5 years, it makes me wonder if this version of my life right now, at 24, what will my 29-year-old self think of me right now, 5 years into the future? Because my guess, it's probably going to be the same way I feel about my 19-year-old self right now. Like, life is going to be totally different. And like all the stresses and worries that I thought I had back in 19, like none of that shit even matters now. And so just looking back 5 years in the past, like I'm always just thinking like, damn, like I really should have cherished and enjoyed and lived up to all the moments I had, because all the stuff you're worrying about isn't really a problem now. And so I think 5 years later, like my 29-year-old self is gonna tell my 24-year-old self right now the exact same thing. So I just have to learn to just love, enjoy, and be grateful for the moment, because a couple years down the line, I'm gonna wish I did enjoy it. The other thing too with the TikTok ban, not trying to be too emotional and reminiscent here, is it will definitely help my business. Honestly, I was popping on TikTok back in 2023, but lately my TikTok has been trash. Besides, ironically, I had my best TikTok ever like a week ago. 538K views, which allowed me to hit 60K followers on TikTok right before the ban. So pretty good feeling hitting 60K. But anyways, getting off topic. So my TikTok hasn't really been popping besides that video in a long time, but my Instagram is hella popping. So guess where all that traffic is gonna migrate once TikTok is banned? Obviously, besides YouTube Shorts and this new app called Rednote, most of the TikTok viewers are probably gonna migrate back to Instagram and Instagram Reels. So there's so much more attention to take advantage of, and there's like a gold mine right in front of me because I'm already blowing up on Instagram. So there's even more people coming onto Instagram. That's just a whole lot more eyeballs I could take advantage of, continue to grow my personal brand and my business. So personally, I hate the TikTok ban because honestly, I don't watch Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. Ironically, I am a make money online guy, but I actually don't watch any make money online guys on social media. I low-key kind of cringe at most of them, but I guess that's what makes my content different. Yeah, so most of my For You page on TikTok is basketball, football, and these different life/dating podcasts. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be missing my For You page once TikTok is banned. On the bright side, business-wise, it's definitely gonna take my business to the next level with the amount attention that will move from TikTok back onto Instagram. So definitely looking forward to that side of this TikTok drama. Now TikTok is just gonna be some faint memory. We won't even be able to describe to the next generation like how impactful and how this like one singular app brought the whole world into one single community. So yeah, gonna enjoy one last scroll tonight, but as always, official numbers for the day, $1,654. Not great, but considering I didn't do any work today, I'll take it. And if you are wondering how I'm able to make all this money without doing much work, I just made a free course on YouTube breaking down exactly how I made $2 million profit. Just type messages on my phone, and you can do it too, or make like 3 to 4K a month from home if you want. Just check out this playlist right here and get a pen and paper out because it's gonna go crazy.